Hey guys, and welcome back or welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before, and if you haven't been here before, please subscribe to be a part of the bilingual family, which is mostly me attempting to speak English. I've picked up the habit of filming again. I'm very excited. It's Wednesday as I'm currently filming this and I'm very happy. I just really felt like I wanted to film again, so here I am. It's needless to say that we are back with a banger. Today I'm going to show you some of the new Essence products that I have managed to grab into my hands. So these are all of the new Essence products that I managed to pick up and that we will be playing with today. So what do we have? We have like one of their new highlighters. We have a cream blush bronzer stuff. We also have something that I am quite excited about. This is their Luminous eye tint liquid shadow, and I have already swatched this one and it looks really good. And then we also have brow gel that I have already tried and that is very promising. I would say let's just get crack-a-lacking and get right into it. The first one is actually a concealer. Now I have to mention that the shade range for this concealer is absolutely atrocious, so I won't be recommending it actually just because of that fact, but it was something that I wanted to try out because, to be fair, I'm in need of a concealer. The only concealer that I have at the moment is my Vive one, and I actually don't really like this one. So this is the Essence Multitask Concealer. It's Erase, Cover and Care, and I have the shade 05 Cool Porcelain. Now I already have foundation on, and if you haven't watched my project pan, these are the project pan products that I use on my face, and one is actually from Essence. This is their Essence Hydro Hero 24-hour hydrated tinted cream. Kind of like a classic concealer, I feel. You have to like twist it to get any kind of product and then you have to apply it. I don't know how much I need, and this is probably too much. This is already much more than I usually do these days. And then I'm just gonna take my sponge and we're gonna blend this in, and that's going really well. So that is a concealer. So obviously these are like my first impressions, but I have to say that it's looking really nice so far. It's looking quite hydrated. I don't know if I'm gonna come up closer, I'm sorry, but I don't know if you can see that, but it's like not grabbing onto any of my dry patches. So my first impressions are really cool, but I'm wondering how much it is going to crease. So this is definitely a product that I'm gonna update you guys on. Okay, and then I put some powder on top and it's still looking quite nice. So that's really exciting to me. So yeah, that is their new concealer. I'm gonna give you an update on, you know, how it wears and if I like it or not. I'm probably gonna do that in a couple of weeks because I need some time to test out some products. Next up, I have a couple of base products. These two guys are like, they're kind of miniature. They're really tiny, but I think they're so cute nonetheless. So these are the Baby Got Blush and the Baby Got Bronze sticks. So this is the Baby Got Blush stick, obviously, and this is the color 10 Tickle Me Pink. Now it's looking a lot more pink than I was actually expecting it to look. And then this one is the Baby Got Bronze stick, and this is the shade 10 Cinema Spice. I don't know what their intention for this was, if it is like an actual bronzer, because I could only find this shade online, so that's a little bit weird. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply the bronzer first and then we're gonna go on with the blush. So as you will see when I am applying this product, I don't know how well you will be able to see like the color transfer on my skin. It is actually quite light on the skin in terms of color, and it's definitely like more of a buildable formula. So I feel like even if you were to draw this on, for example, then you would be able to just blend it out very easily. So when I look at it on my face, I do find it a little bit like shiny, but that might also just be because of the fact that I have a very thick moisturizer on. It's looking very natural in terms of color and in terms of blendability. So I think it's a good product so far, but I think I will definitely have to keep testing this out and also see it in natural daylight for me to completely judge it. Now for the blush, I'm gonna do the exact same. We're just gonna take a brush and we're gonna apply it. So this is the blush. Despite the shade being quite pink in like the packaging, and also when I was swatching it, is actually like not a bad shade, and I find it very flattering. Again, it has like that same like emollient translucent finish on the skin, so it's really nice and glossy on the skin. But the only thing that I'm wondering is if this is going to last, like how long will this color last on my cheeks? Because I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like I can already see it fading on my skin. Like it seems like it's already going away. And I don't know why. You know, you just, sometimes you apply a blush and then 15 minutes later it looks like you haven't applied it, and I feel like that's kind of the case with this one. But so far I do really like the blush and like the translucent finish that it is giving my skin. Now the next product is probably a product that I shouldn't have bought, but sometimes you're just so into it and you're like, I really want to try something new, but it's okay, because if I don't like this, I might as well give it to someone who is going to like it, and I know that will like it. So this is the Essence Make Me Glow Baked Highlighter, and this is the shade 10, it's Glow Time. For some reason, this is reminding me an awful lot of a specific kind of like MAC highlighter back in the day, you know, that kind of period. Like what was the one that was extremely popular? I think it was like Soft and Gentle. You can see this kind of like luminosity in the packaging or on like the actual product itself, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna take this brush. This is a Real Techniques setting brush. It is a little bit dusty. I can see some product coming off. I don't know if I'm seeing a difference, and I also don't know if this is like a good color for me, because I feel like it is adding color to my face, but it is not necessarily adding shine to my face. Or am I seeing that wrong? Don't know about this one. I will have to update you on it, because so far I don't know. Okay, then next up we're going to continue with some eye products, and I'm actually quite excited about this one. Like I mentioned before, we have this Essence Luminous Eye Tint Liquid Shadow, and I have the shade Gleaming Charm, and this is number 02. I think that looks so pretty, so I'm very interested to try this. I am going to apply a little bit of like a transition shade with my Soft Glam palette. Okay, so we have a little bit of like dimension on the eyes, so now I'm just gonna apply this straight from the bullet, and I have a feeling I'm going to probably like this. I'm gonna take my finger and we're gonna blend this out. It's looking very bridal and very pretty. Ow. Lost a little bit of the shine and like the lightness now that I've blended it out with my finger. I feel like you probably want to like add a first layer, then blend it out a little bit, and then put a second layer on top. It feels like layering does work, and then when you put the second layer on top, it's like a little bit more intense. Not necessarily intense, but like that lightness that you may be looking for. But I think it's really pretty. It reminds me of a very soft glam, like appropriate kind of look. And then I also have this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade 38. All you need is love, L-A-V. And this is basically one of their eye pencils, and this is like a purple one, and it looks really, really nice in tone. It's definitely like a lavender kind of color. So I'm gonna try and apply this so you can see. If this creeps you out, I am sorry. I always warm it up on the back of my hand just to get like a little bit of creaminess going on. I think this is a really nice shade. It is quite creamy, but it's not like too glidey where it just goes everywhere. I'm gonna apply a little bit of eyeliner, black eyeliner on the outer corners, and I'll be right back. So this is the Essence Fix It Like a Boss Transparent Brow Fixing Gel, and this is basically like a transparent brow gel that is very popular these days, and I really wanted a new one because the one that I was using before, it was like done and dusted, so dry, like crusty AF, and I've been using it for the last couple of days, and I think it's really nice actually. It has quite a bit of staying powder, but it is a very budget-friendly option to have. So yeah, I've been using it and I really, really like it so far. So I'm gonna have to update you on this one as well. And then now finally we have arrived at the the lip product section. Now there are two products where I'm like, okay, I can totally understand why I picked these up, and then the other two right here, I don't understand why I did it, but sometimes you have to be a little bit impulsive in life. We have this one. This is probably the one that I'm most excited for. This is the Essence Tinted Kiss Hydrating Lip Tint in the shade 03 Color Coral Colada. That sounds very American. This is one that I was most excited for, and then I also picked up one of their other glosses that I already have a bunch from, and still I bought one more. So this is the Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss in the shade Power of Nude. And then these, I don't know why I did this. These are the Essence 8-Hour Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I mean, did you just hear me? Liquid lipsticks. I picked up liquid lipsticks in 2023, like it's 2018 again, and I don't know why I did this. I have like a red one. I feel like the red one probably makes the most sense because I don't have a lot of like red colors in my collection. And if I would buy something that is like red, I would probably buy something that is long lasting. The red one has quite a cool undertone, which I like. It's like bluish. And the red one is called 07 Classic Red. And then we have this one. This is like a brown one. Why on earth did I buy the brown one? I don't know. And this is the shade 02 Silky Hazelnut. It's a nice shade though, I won't lie. Okay, so this is the Tinted Kiss Hydrating Lip Tint in the shade Coral Colada. But I do like it. I think it looks really nice. Next up, we have the Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss, and this is the shade Power of Nude. Yeah, that's a nice gloss. This is almost like a different formula than what they have, and it smells different as well. It's like not thick on the lips as well. I just tasted it, that's different. So this one I like as well. I think it's really pretty. And then we arrive at probably like the driest part of this video. So this is Silky Hazelnut. I'm feeling very 90s with this one. Can't you see I'm a 90s baby? 1999. My lips are looking crazy, but then we're gonna do the red one. Very interested about this one. Okay, so this is the classic red one. I still feel kind of awkward in it. It's just like so bold in my world. It's kind of bold. So I thought that was actually the last product. It isn't. So the very last product that I have from Essence is their Hello Good Stuff, a 48-hour hydro fixing spray with coconut water. So this is just a mist that I have that I wanted to pick up and try. It's a weird spray. It seems to spray up and down, but not really in the center. And I feel like you can see that by the shininess of my head. Okay, so guys, that completes today's video. These are all of the new, well, not all of them, but most of the new Essence products that I bought that are new to their collection and also new to my collection. The more that I'm wearing this shade, the more that I'm like, okay, I actually like this red on me. So in conclusion, I really like the eye stuff. I do like the bronzer and the blush. I am a big fan of the lip products in the end that I bought. I think this red looks very nice. I think the Hydrated Kiss one is definitely one that I want to try again, and I really like the gloss actually. The concealer is something that I will have to try out a little bit more to give my full thoughts on them. I'm not too sure on this baked highlighter. I have to be honest, I don't really see it. And yeah, that's kind of everything that I have to share with you today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Did you pick up anything from their new collection from Essence, or maybe from Catrice? I also did a recent Catrice video, I feel like. So yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!